Hello! Oh, that's all boo. Doop doop a doop, doop doop a doop doop doop. We're not perfect. We're far from perfect.
Well, that's not far.
Ours is it.
America.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
This is Repartee Roulette. We're doing episode 2.
The Return of the Jedi of our episodes.
Not Return of the Jedi.
I know, but I like Return
This
of
is
the
the
Jedi
second
more.
time on a show that you have screwed
I
up
just
Star
love-
Wars stuff.
but-
Last time you called Wookiees
But-
Ewoks.
I can get Ewoks. Do it. That's not an Ewok.
I didn't mean episode-wise. I meant which
No?
is better.
Oh, I'm gonna end this by cutting your hand off, thus making it like Empire Strikes Back.
No!
I want it to be like Jedi.
We are going to talk about relationships. If you're thinking about taking advice from us, you really want to?
I like to say, do as I say, not as I do.
So we should shout out to our man friends.
A boyfriend.
They're men.
We're men.
Hers is younger, mine is older.
Yes, mine is still in grade school, so. He knows his colors like a motherfucker.
He drew a duck.
It was a cat.
Just beautiful.
He's going places.
He's almost within the lines.
But you know, I think he colors outside them on purpose because he's got that
He's a
Pollock, not Pollock, but the artist Pollock. He's not a Pollock. Not if you are, you know, it's great.
And me, I'm with an old man.
He's adorable.
He lives in a retirement community, which is awkward.
She gets fruit cups.
I do. I get like trunk loads of free fruit cups. Well, not free. Now, Lynda, what is an unhealthy behavior that women generally do in a relationship?
I've got to see you.
I'm not gonna be ignored.
Hacking into your significant other's Facebook page.
Just being snoopy.
I just wanted to see what the guy ate, listened to, dated.
Going
Or-
through text messages. If you find anything, how the fuck are you gonna bring it up?
Hey, who's Jessica? And why does she want your penis again? And he's like, who are you to go through my shit?
Jessica would never go through my shit.
Yeah. And Jessica likes my penis.
And then plus too, you might read into things like, okay, he gets a text message and it's like, hey, baby. And you're like, who the hell is calling you hey, baby? Maybe.
It's his mom. Or
Yeah.
his parole officer.
Or maybe they call him baby at work because he has such a baby face.
Or maybe his real name is Baby.
And nobody puts him in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
What if he gets a text message that says, hey, fun riding with you last night. Turns out they went to a carnival.
Okay,
And
that still would not be okay with me though.
is a very non-sexy
How is it?
carnival.
How?
I got a tombstone and a graveyard mine. I'm just 22 and I don't mind dying. Do you love?
There's no such thing as a platonic date to a carnival. Casey saw you at the carnival with Betty.
What kind of names are these?
Archie. You're never a snoop to look for good stuff.
No.
You're like, what nice things is he saying about me?
He's just like, I
don't
wonder
remember.
if he got a promotion or if his mom is like really proud of him, you know?
That's what I want to find out.
It's not that they don't trust you. They want to ensure that they can trust you. Another unhealthy thing that girls do, generally speaking, we pretend that nothing is wrong when things are actually wrong.
We say that we're acting like nothing's wrong, but we're actually acting like we're acting like nothing's wrong. So it's very much like, notice that I'm acting like nothing is wrong. Because, I mean, we're better actors than that, people. Girls in general. You can very much act like nothing is wrong and they'll have none the wiser, but we don't do that. We just go, is nothing wrong? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm fine. If we were really trying to fool you,
We would do a way better
Yeah,
job.
I'd be like, oh, I'm fine, sweetheart.
Do you want a back rub?
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
is wrong.
Want me to make you some hamburger helper?
Because I already did.
Because I already did.
Nothing is wrong.
Because I'm not totally seeing someone behind your back.
So what's the unhealthy thing that you do?
I tend to make bigger deals of things than they actually are.
It's not that big of a deal.
I like Spider-Man.
Guys don't read your mind. They can't. You have to tell them what's going on. People make this mistake a lot in new relationships where they're like, he should know. Unless he does something truly terrible to you, he's not gonna know what bugs you. Hygiene. That's
very
a good
important.
thing. Just because you don't mind your breath doesn't mean that your partner does.
I have really bad breath in the morning. Ew.
And in the morning, I always mind. Let's keep some Listerine by our bed.
Either keep gum
Just takes
or
2
mints
seconds.
or Listerine, something near the bed.
Nobody's gonna want to do
Nobody's gonna want me now. Oh.
Also, in the morning, before you start any hanky-panky, do one of these really quick to your face, just because there's eye crusty boogers, so like drool.
Sometimes you got a big like map
Because,
of
like,
Europe of drool on your face, and
That'd
you
be
need
kinda
to you can put points of where you want to go eventually.
Like you,
Little-
are you gonna practice a game of Risk? Like
Yeah.
I'm going to invade Czechoslovakia. But there's nothing more awkward than like somebody's. Oh, I hope my mom doesn't watch this. If somebody's on top of you just because they're leaning over to say hi.
If they're standing over you in a ladder,
Yeah, I'm always afraid
and
that
they're like, "Hey, will you hand me this thing I need for up here on
And I'm
the
like,
ladder?"
sure, but
and you're
clean
like,
your eyes out
here.
first.
You hand it to them, and they're like, "Thank you," and that "thank you" vibrates their face, making eye boogers just spill out
Onto you. I'm totally not in the mood to paint anymore.
I can't do anything today. This day is ruined. Honesty really is the best policy. If a guy says to you, have you ever seen Top Gun?
I feel the need for speed.
And you say, yes.
But you have.
Then they're more likely to test you on it. But if you say no, and they love Top Gun, they'll be like, oh my god, you have to see it. It's gonna be great. We can see it together. It's a better way to bond with somebody if you just be honest and don't be phony.
My biggest is communication, because a lot of times if I'm upset about something, I won't want to be direct because I don't want to start a fight. You know, the other day when you said this and I kind of hurt my feelings, so blah, 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 and I'll be really vague about it because I don't want to fight and I just don't look at them, and it just keeps getting worse and worse, and I'm like, what am I not communicating right? What's wrong?
Girls, learn to let it go.
And guys!
And
Guys too.
I think we can safely say that all of the things that we have discussed, guys are almost as
Gender
guilty
neutral.
of. Yeah, as guys always say, sometimes I wish that I were gay. If I were with a guy, it would be so much less complicated and we would just get along because guys interact differently with guys.
They have not met gay men then.
That is true. I've never met a gay man who is just like, beer, sex, beer, sports, sleep, beer, sex, high five. But yeah, no, I say yeah, no a lot. I just realized that.
All the time I'm like this.
You do.
People
You do.
point out to me all the time.
Especially when you're like staring off into space. You're just like, and you know what the funny thing is? I can't do that.
You can't do
But
that?
I can't do it without making any noise. You have the right mouth for it, I guess.
My hippie high school like ceramics teacher told me that you probably were a fish in your past life.
I say a lot. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I just did it again.
I have a teacher who goes and so in turn I started going
You have a teacher that does that?
but I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm friends with her on Facebook too. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie! I don't want Connie watching this though. She said a lot of dirty things. And I think it's because, I don't know, just sucking up. I think it's because like if you respect somebody a lot, you'll develop their mannerisms, and I really respect Connie. And plus I've been in like...
Stop kissing her ass right now.
Also I've been in a lot of shows where she's directed, and I'm so used to her being and so now I go
You know.
you know. Make a smoke bomb happen in editing. Natural death seals, not merely a chic as club seal.
And now, scenes from Dark Knight Rises.
Dog. You're a princess, Andy.
I'm frumpy. She's not. I didn't know that the Dark Knight just creeps around like a vampire. Blah, I am Batman. Blah.
You have no arms! Oh.
No. I am here to beat you up, crooks.
Masks on.
I'm telling you a secret, and she can't know.
In closing, relationships are hard work. People tend to do things repetitively. And Lynda is Batgirl. I'm Brittany Slayton.
I'm Lynda Wellhausen.
We talk about random shit, so you don't have to. Yeah, that's a terrible tagline. Life is random, and so are we.
That's not much better. Hey, goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
In the wise words of Alanis Morissette, would she go down on you in a theater?
Alanis Morissette would go down on you in a theater. Good
It's a
night.
long
Have a random day. Don't be reckless when using power tools. Don't do drugs when you're using power tools.
drunk game.
You don't know what I do.
Hello.
Follow us on Twitter at Repartee Roulette, I think.
You're still dead.